I just went to Antelope Canyon, the Lower Antelope Canyon to be exact, this past summer, and it was absolutely beautiful, but there were 5 things that I wish I have known before I went there, so I'm going to share them with you so when you go, you will know these things and you can better prepare for your trip. So the first thing is that you should be aware of the stairs. There's a bunch of stairs coming down and up the Lower Canyon. I'm not sure about the Upper Canyon because I didn't go there, but for the Lower Canyon, yeah, you need to make sure you can go up and down stairs. The other thing you need to know about the stairs is that they're really steep, and so like you're going up like that, and so it's really important that you wear proper clothes because there are people, like some girls wearing skirts and dresses, and the problem is like I was right behind them, and you can see a little too much of them. So be careful what you're wearing because you're going to go upstairs and a bunch of people are going to be behind you, and if you don't want everyone to see, your moon or whatever, wear shorts. It's really hot outside, so wear shorts, but try not to wear a dress to Antelope Canyon. My second tip is to really be careful of the sand. I knew there was some sand in Antelope Canyon, but there is actually like some wind that gets into the canyon, and then the sand goes in your eyes and your ears and wherever. So be careful of that, especially for people that wear contact lenses, because my mom wear contact lenses and she had a really hard time. Some sand went behind her contact lens and it hurt, and it was really not a good time for her. So make sure you protect your eyes. You protect too, like some guys had scarves and stuff, so you don't have to breathe all the sand in, or you don't, when you open your mouth, you don't get all your sand in the mouth. So make sure you take proper things, so scarf, sunglasses, maybe something for your ears, so you don't get sand everywhere. Okay, the next thing is that you need to be careful about the sun because it's going to be sometime really hot, especially I went during the summer. I think it was July, August, and it was really hot, and we had to wait in the building. Like when you come for whatever time you need to be there, you have to wait in the building. Sometimes they are late, so you wait like half an hour, 40 minutes in the building. Then you will have to walk to the Lower Antelope Canyon. Once you get there's a bunch of groups, so you have to wait a while. I think we waited at least half an hour, maybe an hour, I'm not sure, there, and then you walk through the canyon, so you're in the sun for a while. So make sure you protect yourself with like scarf, hat, sunscreen, sunglasses, and that you bring a lot of water because you're going to be waiting there a lot. And even our guide says there's people always fainted, and it's dangerous because you can get dehydrated pretty easily if you don't drink enough water. So make sure you bring your water and your sunscreen so you have a great trip without getting sick or dehydrated. You also need to be either at the beginning of your group or at the end of your group, because if you're in the middle, it's going to be hard. If you want to take pictures, especially if you want to take pictures, you don't want to be in the middle of your group because there will be always people in your pictures, and if there's people behind you, you can't really take your time to take a special picture because they will be waiting right behind you. So for my part, I was at the end of the group, so it was nice because it was just my parents, me, my boyfriend, and we took our time through the Antelope Canyon. The only thing is that then if you're at the end, you won't be able to listen to what the guides say. Sometimes we will wait for you, still explain you, and then come back to the beginning of the group. But if you really want the explanation better, go at the beginning of the group. But if you don't mind too much, our guide didn't explain that much compared to some other guides, so we didn't really mind for it. So we just at the end, and we could take our time to take amazing pictures without anyone on there, so it was really nice. So the last thing, but not the least, is that you need to be flexible with your time when you go to the Antelope Canyon, especially for after. Don't make plans right after you visit at the Antelope Canyon because you might have to wait a lot longer than you think. I think we had to be there at 3:30 p.m. and we waited at least until 4:20. I think 4, I'm not sure, to leave the building to actually walk there. Then once we got there, we waited again, as I said, and then the time you go through the canyon, it depends how the group, because you're following a bunch of different groups, so it depends if the group before you are going slowly or not. So it's important to have a flexible timeline because otherwise if you have something right after, you probably will miss it. So make sure you have nothing for at least 2-3 hours after your Antelope Canyon trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. If there is specific places you would like me to make videos, 5 tips about them, make sure you leave that in the comments, and if I already went there, I will make sure to make a video for you guys. So I'll see you next time. Bye.
Ah regarde, on voit toute la faille, c'est des barres.